Hey y'all, Chaz Lockpicking here, and I was needing to ask the community about a certain lock that I just picked up off of eBay. I've seen them around before. This is the first time I've ever picked one though. I picked this beautiful little Alpha up the other day off of eBay, uh, 1000-50, and I know I got a hell of a deal on this because the other ones that I have seen are not cheap. I got this thing for $15. It was up for auction and they started out the bid at $15, so that's what I bid. And nobody else bid on it. I looked around to see if there was any others on there for sale, and there were. There was another one, same model, just larger. It was a 1000-100, and they wanted $278 for that one. And then there was a 1000-45 that they wanted 70 something dollars for. So I know I got a hell of a deal on this, and I couldn't believe it. And I absolutely love this padlock. But at first glance, it looks like just a regular old padlock. But when I went to go picking it, I can't get nothing. I can set one pin. I'll show you what I mean. I set one pin, and I get a false set. After that, it's just, I don't know. I don't understand it. The feedback is like nothing I've ever encountered before. So, and I've spent hours on it. Well, probably 2-3 hours on it now. And I've gotten nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. I mean, this is your bidding right here. I mean, so it's pretty decent bidding. That's number 3 is basically it's like a one cut. And then you got some highs behind that. I mean, I got the right picks to reach them, but I know that's not my problem. But I don't know. I don't know what's inside of it. It's almost as if it's got standard key pins with like some kind of internal pin in the drivers that drops down and blocks the shear. I just don't know. Or it's got some, I don't know. So what I get is the first binder is number 2. So, oh, sorry about that. So, from first binder is number 2. And I'll get a false set. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. See, I'm not even getting the false set now. It's just awkward. There we go. So I got a false set. Finally, after 3 or 4 attempts on picking one pin. So, got a false set now. Number 1 binds up. Gives me counter. It does give me counter. But then I lose my false set. I go back to number 2. And nothing. I can't get my false set back. I just don't understand it. There we go. But my number 1 dropped back down. So let's set him again. Counter. Set him. No more false set. But number 2 is still up. Number 1's up. False set. I don't get it. I don't get it. This thing is so baffling. It's got some kind of technology inside of it that I have never seen or attempted to pick before. I just don't understand. And if there's anybody out there that knows anything about these alphas, this particular model or one like it, I would greatly appreciate it. And then number 5, I can get a click out of him, like he's a serrated or something. I don't know, but I've gotten nowhere. I've tried everything, starting in the back. I mean, because I can get, number 5 does bind, and I get a little click. Number 4 is binding, but it just like mushes when you push up on them. Number 2 still feels like it's up. Number 1's still up. I mean, and now I'm just stuck. No feedback. There's nothing. And obviously overset number 3, because that's a low lying pin. Yep. I just don't know. I've spent so much time on this lock that just comes off as a standard pin tumbler lock, and I've got nothing. I've felt around on the bottom of the keyway to see if there's nothing. I just can't get it. It's just, I'm baffled. I'm just baffled. But gorgeous lock. Great deal on it. It works fine. I mean, I don't know. So if anybody knows anything about the internals on this and could shed a little bit of light on this for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I'm stumped. Just don't know how to approach this one. And it was brand new in the box. Never been used. Never been touched. Not a scratch on it. Gorgeous. I couldn't believe I got that deal on it. So, yeah, if anybody knows anything about them, please leave it in the comments or email me. Any info would be appreciated. And I hope y'all are staying safe out there. And until next time, peace.